Hello, Prosper ISD. Dr. Holly Ferguson coming to you from the beautiful Rushing Middle School. I'm in the library today, and as you can see, the mascot for the school is the Raptors. William Rushing Middle School will open on August 12th, and it is named for one of our former superintendents, long-running superintendent of Prosper ISD, William Rushing. Sadly, we're not going to get to have the ribbon cutting this year at this time due to COVID, but we will be celebrating Mr. Rushing as well as all of his family and friends in the coming months when it's all safe for us to gather together again. A few things as we begin this school year. Patience, patience, patience are needed. Even though we'll have fewer students in the building because of our in-person learners, I want to remind you that the car lines still are going to require you to be patient as you go through those. So they will still be backed up, people trying to pick up their children from all over the district, and we just ask that you show us grace and work with us through these first 3 days of school until we can get all the kinks worked out and ready to roll efficiently like you're used to as we were doing last year. The other thing I want to make you aware of, I've had this question multiple times, will the whole entire campus shut down if there is a positive COVID case? The answer to that question is no. We would not shut down an entire campus because if students are wearing proper PPE and teachers are wearing proper PPE, there wouldn't be a need for us to shut down the entire campus. So just know that we will continue to learn and to grow academically inside of the school walls, making sure that we have disinfected properly and make sure that everyone's safe as they return into the campus. The other thing I want to talk to you about is the 9-week commitment form. This is very, very important for planning purposes, for the consistency of your child, as well as the grading piece. I know that when you think of your own child, it seems, well, it might just be really easy to switch from virtual to in-person or in-person to virtual. It's actually a lot more detailed than you would assume, and we want to make sure that that grading platform and all of the different things we're providing academically, that we're doing that in a smooth transition. If you are wanting to transition at the end of the 9 weeks, you would reach out to your campus and make them aware of your change that you're wanting to occur, because we need a few days to set all of that up to make sure that the schedule is aligned and the teacher assignment is correct, as well as if there's any transportation or special programs that are involved with your child. We are strongly encouraging our kinder, first, second, and third grade students to wear a mask. We know that the state law is 10 and above, which means that we're asking fourth graders and above to wear a mask. But we strongly encourage, for the safety of our teachers at the elementary level, that our kinder, first, second grade, and third grade students attending in person to wear a mask, just for the safety of everyone. And we want to make sure that we keep our staff and our teachers as healthy and safe as possible so they can continue to be able to come to work and educate your children. So I think that my time is just about up, and I want to say thank you. Thank you in advance for showing us grace. Thank you in advance for your support and your understanding. Those are the things that I have just come to love so much about Prosper ISD, and I know that as we begin what is undoubtedly probably one of the most challenging years that we've ever faced in education, I have full faith because we have an amazing staff that's here to support and love on your kids both virtually and in person, and also we have an amazing community that inspires us and helps us through all of the tough spots. So together as one in Prosper, we will be able to forge ahead and provide our kids an excellent education. And remember, we are Prosper, we are one.